No doubt folks up here in the Pacific Northwest are keeping close watch on the hurricane as well. This morning we spoke with a Portland woman who's from one of the hardest hit areas, the town of Houma. It's about 40 miles southwest of New Orleans. She's one of many with close ties to the hurricane hit area. Keely Chalmers explains.
Imagine watching these images of your hometown being torn apart by a hurricane. It's what Portland resident Jane Claire Karen did this weekend. Karen grew up in Houma, Louisiana, and still has family there.
And the eye passed pretty much right over Houma. So my understanding is there's some pretty significant damage that occurred in that area.
Video shows winds uprooting huge trees and tearing roofs off buildings. Most of Karen's family evacuated before the storm hit, but she's still worried.
Well, yesterday was a tough day.
Karen moved to Portland just before Katrina, but continues to stay close to her roots. She's co-founder of Mystic Crew of Nimbus, which organizes the annual Mardi Gras parade in Portland. But for the past 48 hours, her mind has been down south and on Ida.
When it goes right through your hometown, I can't help but feel very worried for everything that's there.
Yeah, I have seen those images, yes.
Pedro Lumanico is also watching the hurricane closely. The director of Oregon State University's Wave Research Lab, he knows as the climate and our oceans warm, hurricanes will get stronger, faster, which is exactly what he saw happen with Ida.
It was going over a very heated mass of hot water, if you like, in the Gulf of Mexico. That increases the intensity of the hurricane significantly.
Lomanico says his research will help engineers build stronger structures to withstand these mega storms.
When we see these images, we try to replicate the same or similar situations.
I feel calmer now.
As for Karen, she says she's feeling a bit more relief. She texted with her family and they are all safe. But she knows others might not be and will need help.
I think it's going to be a long road to getting everything back to pre-hurricane levels. So I know that there's going to be a lot of communities and families and individuals that are going to be in need. So if you see any kind of, getting emotional, if you see any kind of call for help or call for action, consider doing so.
Keely Chalmers, KGW News.